ইংরেজি প্রস্তুতি। ইংরেজি সাহিত্যে নিয়ে পিএসসি অন্যান্য পরীক্ষায় আসা 100 প্রশ্ন, তাহলে ঝটপট পড়ে ফেলুন। পর্ব 1। দ্য মার্চেন্ট অফ ভেনিস is written by William Shakespeare, who wrote the famous tragic play King Lear. William Shakespeare. Shakespeare's Julius Caesar is a tragedy. Renaissance means the revival of learning. Shakespeare wrote brilliant dramas. Hamlet by Shakespeare is a tragedy. In which year Shakespeare died? 1660. 1616 AD. Francis Bacon is a essayist. The Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice is a tragi-comedy. Which of the following is a comedy written by Shakespeare? As You Like It. Silent Woman is written by Ben Jonson. Elizabethan tragedy is centered on ravens. To be or not to be is the beginning of a famous soliloquy from Hamlet. Who is the author of The Timing of the Shrew? The Timing of the Shrew. William Shakespeare. Who is considered to be the father of English prose? King Alfred the Great. A Shakespearean play consists of 5 acts. Macbeth is a play by Shakespeare. Shylock is a character of the Merchant of Venice. There are more things in heaven and earth. Horatia then are dreamt of in our philosophy. Quoted from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Cowards die many times before their death. Quoted from Julius Caesar. Who wrote Macbeth? William Shakespeare. The Daffodils কি জাতীয় রচনা? এটি একটি কবিতা। Shakespeare King Lear is a tragedy. Charles Lamb was an essayist. Shakespeare কোন সালে জন্মগ্রহণ করেন? 1564 সালে। Shakespeare is famous for all about one of the following. Virtuous drama. Comedy of Errors নাটকটি কে লিখেছেন? উইলিয়াম শেক্সপিয়ার। Which period is known as the golden period of English literature? The Elizabethan age. where is the express the view that there is a divinity that shapes our ends. In Hamlet. Paradise Lost was written by Jhon Milton. Whom is the English epic poet? Jhon Milton. Who wrote the book Paradise Regained? Jhon Milton. A lexicographer is a person who writes dictionaries. Poet Alexander Pope's famous or Rape of the Lock. Of the following authors who wrote an epic? Jhon Milton. Who wrote the book Ivanhoe? Sir Walter Scott. Who is considered to be the father of English novel? Henry Fielding. ইংরেজি ভাষায় প্রথম অভিধান কে রচনা করেন? স্যামুয়েল জনসন। শোকগীতি লাইসিডিস কে রচনা করেন? লাইসিডাস বলতে পারেন। কে রচনা করেন? জন মিল্টন। Who wrote the book Gulliver's Travels? Jonathan Swift. Edmund Burke belonged to 18th century. Who wrote the novel Robinson Crusoe? Daniel Defoe. Who was the mock heroic poet in English literature? Alexander Pope. Who was the following was a both poet and painter? William Blake. Who is called the poet of nature in English literature? William Wordsworth. Who is known as poet of sensuousness? John Keats. Most important feature of a romantic poetry is subjectivity. Odeon a Grecian Urn. Who is the poet of the poem? John Keats. Who is called the poet of beauty? John Keats. Who was the English poet addicted to offering? St. Coleridge.